I'm in my bathroom this morning and I'm just going to take a minute to share some information with you. I did a short on hydrogen peroxide, spraying this in your bathroom to prevent mold. Now in my bathroom, I don't have a window. There's no window in my bathroom. And when you don't have a window, it's just an open invitation for mildew and mold to grow. And just so you know, mildew is the beginning stages of mold. So yes, mildew is a type of mold. It's the beginning of it. So you want to get mold as early as possible. And I shared this and it gets a lot of views. I was excited to share this with you. I learned this when I was in property management. The whole fact that you can prevent mold. We would spray our vacant apartments whenever they had been cleaned. We would go in afterwards and spray this to prevent mold around, in the showers and different areas that would welcome mold. And that's how I learned this peroxide trick. And I did a short and shared it with you. I shared it with the public so that it would encourage you to take this simple step to prevent mold from growing in your bathroom. Now, a lot of people get a lot of mold like in the corners up here and places like that. You can spray after a shower. You can spray that type of peroxide, 3% or greater, onto your molded areas in your shower area, and it'll help prevent, whether it's mildew or mold, it'll help prevent it from growing as much. Now, you still have to clean your bathroom. Even though I treat this bathroom every time I take a shower, and I just got out of the shower, and that's what encouraged me to share it with you, I go ahead and spray my shower curtain down. But that doesn't mean that I can get away with not ever cleaning my shower curtain. There will be times when, especially like down here in these seams, you'll see mold and mildew. The mildew is kind of pink, the mold is black. So I'll have to take this shower curtain and clean it. Now, I may sprinkle a little cleaner on it, especially where these are. This is a handicapped shower curtain. We have this because we have my granddaughter. But we'll still have to clean this. I've got this cleaner in here, and I'm going to take this old toothbrush, and I will clean the hem of this shower curtain. I will clean this thing thoroughly all the way through. I'll just brush this cleaner, and I'll clean until all this black and all this mildew is gone. And believe it or not, this is just a couple of days. That's how fast it can grow. But I do this often, every so often. Even though I spray the peroxide that prevents a lot of it, I still have to clean. So keeping your area, wherever mold grows, clean is an essential step in preventing it from growing. So I'll get in here and I'll clean this. This is a little cleaner that I have that is it's safe for anything washable, and it's listed down there. This says laundry pre-spray, but it's actually when you buy Charlie soap, the laundry pre-spray and the other cleaner, they're actually the exact same cleaner. One is just diluted more. The laundry cleaner is stronger, so I buy it. And I'll use this soap sometimes to clean that if it hadn't got as bad as it's got today. So I'll be cleaning my shower curtain, but I wanted to share with you, the point of this video is to let you know that this right here is not a begin-all and end-all of mold prevention. It's just one simple step that you can do. And if you have an area that has a lot of mold that just keeps coming back, it's something quickly like a shower. I can spray in here and I know it's going to inhibit the growth. Mold peroxide does kill mold. You just spray it, leave it on for at least 10 minutes, and it will kill the mold area, but you will still have to clean your area with some kind of cleaner, and you will have to rinse it thoroughly. You want to rinse your peroxide away after 10 minutes thoroughly before you add another cleaner. You never want to mix peroxide with other cleaners. And it's a simple step for me. For most of the time, it does a great job. It cuts down on my cleaning a lot. Now, of course, I still have to take the shower curtain down like every 3 months and wash it in a wash machine. And then maybe once a month I'll have to take the little scrub brush and scrub that black mold. Of course, I let that mold grow so that you could see it. If I just didn't have anything there and I was showing you a clean shower curtain, you wouldn't understand why I needed to clean it. So I let this mold grow a little bit so you could see how it gets and what you need to do to clean it. I know I did a fan video and a person said, well, I never would let my fan get that dirty. Of course not. But in order for me to show you how to clean it, it has to get dirty. Otherwise, you won't see the difference. And so that's what I've done here in this situation. This small tip was not meant to replace any kind of serious mold. If you've got serious mold issues in your home and you're having health issues, you know, this little simple tip will not solve that for you. You'll have to go and seek the greater help. And remember to research everything that you see on social media. Any advice people give you, do your research on it. Google's an excellent place to do that. YouTube is an excellent place to do that. But make sure your information is accurate. Cross-reference things so that you know and you have the right information. And that's a tip that I wanted to have for you today. And the spray nozzle, I just saved this spray nozzle off of an old Charlie's soap bottle that I had. This is their new bottle, so the design of it's a little different, but back in the day, they had a bigger nozzle. You can see the difference. Well, I saved one off of an old Charlie's soap cleaner just like this. And when I bought this peroxide at Walmart, and I buy it wherever I can find it on sale. I like to get it around $1 a bottle. When I find it for $1 a bottle, I buy several and stock up because I always keep this, I keep peroxide in my shower because I don't have a window in here. But I just saved this nozzle from an old cleaner bottle, not bleach or not a chemical. This is just a baking soda based cleaner, a really good organic earth friendly cleaner, and I love this cleaner. So I've used it for a long time, and I saved this nozzle, took the lid off when I bought the peroxide, and just stuck this nozzle in here, and it fit. And you'll be surprised that a lot of cleaning nozzles fit other bottles. So this fit just fine. Now I have a spray, an antiseptic spray that I can spray. They use this in doctors' offices a lot. You don't smell peroxide. It doesn't have a smell. And you spray it and you leave it on 10 minutes and then you wipe it away and you've got a disinfectant cleaner. Now this, of course, is made for your body, so you can certainly use it in your shower. And it's just a good tip to have, and I wanted to share that with you guys, and I made that short, and it does quite well. That short does well. But I get a lot of questions about, where do you get the spray nozzle? Where do you get the spray nozzle? It's a recycled, reused spray nozzle that was not chemically reactive with peroxide, and I cleaned it thoroughly before I used it on the peroxide. It's not anything that you have to buy unless you just don't have one at all. But you know, I save most of my spray nozzles for reuse because there's a lot of plastic here. It'll last a long time. So I just go right ahead and use them as long as I can. And remember that ventilation is very important to keeping away mold and mildew. You've got a ventilation fan in your bathroom, and especially if you don't have a window, it's required to have a ventilation fan in a bathroom. So when you're in the shower and everything is steaming up, use your ventilation fan if you want to prevent and prohibit mold and mildew growth from growing in your shower. And leave it on when you get out of the shower. Let that fan run and draw the moisture out and create a circulation of the air that prevents mold and mildew from growing. Now, we've got a fan, and when we open this door from the bathroom, you can see that box fan that sits right there, and that stays on all the time. We like to keep our house well ventilated, and that's a simple, cost-effective way to do it. Is just use a box fan. We've got it sitting in there in the playroom. It is a direct angle. It's a direct angle to our bathroom here, and when we open our bathroom door, we get the breeze from that fan. So if we're in the bathroom, if nobody's in the bathroom, using the bathroom, then the bathroom door stays open to increase ventilation in this room that has no window. So ventilation, cleanliness, keeping an area clean, ventilation, and spraying a prohibited thing like peroxide will help keep mold out of your bathroom. I thought I'd share that with you just because I had a lot of questions about those things. There was a lot of people that thought that this kind of treatment would effectively remove it from large areas like in the wood walls and things, and it's not that kind of a treatment. This is a preventative measure that you can use to cut down on mold and mildew in your bathroom, or a place that has a lot of moisture and is prone to grow mildew and mold. So I thought I'd share that with you today. Thought I'd just give you this little facts and maybe help you in some way. I hope it helped you in some way to understand how to use this peroxide to cut down on mold and mildew, and some other things that you can do that will also help you. I'm so glad that you joined me today here, and I always like to help if I can, but always do your own research. I'm not a mold expert. I'm a homeowner. I'm trying to take care of my issues just like you are yours. And since I don't have a window, have that issue, and I thought I'd share with you something that helps me, and I hope it helps you. Thank you for joining me today, and like always, until next time.